These are all sample products that I have provided to businesses that I've worked with on a consistent basis. If I had to wake up one day and lose every single thing and start all over, I would not choose a random viral product. I would start with physical electronics that people actually need, like items such as phones, chargers, and even headphones. And we have a lot more where that came from. And I would do this because we will be able to test them, see the quality, and most importantly, see what customers actually think. Every product in this box wouldn't be a win. Every product that I buy wouldn't sell out. But the key is I would always be able to control customer experience no matter what. And see, I definitely wouldn't drop ship, trust me. I know the internet makes drop shipping look so easy. No inventory, no warehouse, and of course, no shipping. Quite frankly, they really try to preach it as if there's no upfront risk.
But I'm going to tell you the truth.
When you don't control your product, you don't control your business. If I had to start from zero, I'd start with physical electronic products I could actually hold, test, list, place in bundles, and ship and sell today. They sell dreams on the internet, especially to people that are desperate to make money. So, prime example, this type of product, this is a generic headphone set, okay? This literally says Icon Q77. I can't find this model anywhere on the internet, but this is something I got for like $5. I sell it for around $27 online. If I was to try to drop ship this, I wouldn't know exactly what type of quality this is, right? You don't even know right now. You probably thinking this is just some cheap piece of crap, right? But it is a cheap piece of crap, but it actually does work pretty well. And you actually start seeing how it functions. Now you can start seeing if this is going to fit the brand you want to actually display to your customers. So open this up, it actually has a LED display. It also has headphones that seem a little bit on the lower quality side, but that explains the price. And the reason I'm giving you guys this example is because products just like these can become really confusing when you don't have your hands on them. I mean, somebody could sell you something that looks great, like really good quality, but it really isn't. And they don't expect you to actually test the product. So they'll sell it to you for a premium price and you end up losing out. Always keep in mind, people make drop shipping look easy, no matter what, especially online. They say you don't need inventory when in fact, inventory is the only way you maintain leverage. Of course, they try to push the propaganda that you don't need a lot of money. Well, I tried AutoDS with my Shopify, and guess what? I ended up owing them $597 before I sold one product with that extension. And this really piggybacks off the point that they try to push. Find the viral product and keep selling it, and it will get you to the profitable margins needed. Now, I tried to sell the squishy dumplings, didn't work. Imagine if I drop shipped them and didn't actually test the product. See, a viral product doesn't sell for everybody. If it did, it would no longer be viral. Because see, when everyone can get their hands on it, then the product devalues itself. Just like fidget spinners, hoverboards. These products were exclusively being sold by resellers and suppliers until Walmart and Target started selling them. This saturated the market and they became less valuable. Remember this, drop shipping sounds easy because it removes part of the fear from beginners buying inventory. But it also eliminates and removes the part that gives you value, leverage, power, and most importantly, control. On this channel, I don't sell dreams. What I do is tell you how I failed and how I succeeded, just to give you insight on my foundation so you can build yours. So what made me actually choose electronics? Now, number one, electronics are everyday products. These are products people use on a consistent basis. That makes me someone people may need in their household or my products in their household at any point in time. People always need chargers, earbuds, headphones, power banks, and items that can help them keep their phones alive, make their lives easier, and also improve the quality of the items they invested thousands in. Now, just remember, these are not random impulse items. These are items people use to communicate, people use to stay focused, or even to distract themselves. Real life problems people need solved, and these products help. I'm not chasing products people might want. I'm chasing the products people already use every single day. For example, one of the first products I actually was selling is products that are just like this Type-C adapter. To be real honest, it was this, which is a USB cube, okay? These used to come in the iPhone boxes, no longer. That's why I sell these. These don't come in iPhone boxes anymore. I could sell these to people that get new phones or people that just need more chargers because they lost them. Another product I started out with is, of course, cables. Now, this right here is a USB to Lightning cable. This is a 20 pack, okay? This cost me $15. Now, this is something I'll be able to stretch, put in bundles, sell individually. It gives me a bunch of options. Most importantly, I can put this in a nice jar or a bucket, go out to a flea market and guarantee sales because everyone needs another cord. And lastly, another product that is really cheap that I started with, this $5 bundle. So we started getting these for $5. It comes with the charger and it also comes with the Type-C cable. This is a bundle. The packaging is immaculate. And most importantly, it serves the same thing this and also this serves, but just in a bundle. Sell this for $10.50 and I'll be able to come away with profit and also hopefully a repeat customer. Now, I know this may be a shocker to some. If you are somebody that does not fully buy into physical products, just listen to these points. You can test the product. You can take your own photos instead of the same stock photos that are just going around the internet and potentially getting your product seen from AliExpress to Alibaba, turning the customer off because they see that they can get it for a cheaper price. Of course, create your own videos so you can literally drive customers directly to the product. You can inspect quality. That is one of the most important things. You can see a product just like this, but not know what's actually inside the box. And inside the box can be a piece of crap. You just never know. You can ship faster because you have more control, and nobody is going to love your business like you. Remember that. That factory may have 500 people they're shipping out for, and they don't care about your shipment or prioritize you over other people. That's important. You can ship locally, so you could literally not only just go to the post office, but you can drop off. You can also list on Facebook and offer up. This gives you power to bundle products on platforms like Mercari as well. And last but most important, you can control the customer experience because your brand is going to tell a story and make a customer feel a certain way. You don't want to have a bland brand. And I just want to stop and ask you, when's the last time you saw the drop shipping site that drop shipper that makes 8 figures a month sells on? When do you look in the description and actually see their website? You don't, because it doesn't exist. When the product is in my hand, I'm not guessing. I can price it, list it, and test it, and then just move on. Your customer does not care about the supplier messing up because they brought the product from you. This is important. These are the reasons I will not drop ship. And these are just a few. You will not know the product quality. Shipping may take too long. Supplier may run out of the product and don't tell you, which makes you actually sell a product you don't have. And they don't. Customers may request refund. Guess who eats the cost? You, not the supplier. They're already paid. They're not giving you any money back. Chargebacks are they can hurt and they hit very viciously. You may have to start apologizing for problems you did not create. This hits different when it just hurts you and it makes your brand look bad and not the supplier. Lastly, you're building trust over a product you've never actually used. And that just sounds foolish, doesn't it? I'm going to start with products that have a simple demand. No complicated explanation, no fake hype, no waiting for a trend to save me. First product that I'll probably start out with, honestly, is going to be some type of clone, something that could attract other people but doesn't have a logo because I don't want my platforms to get taken down. This is essential, especially when you want to draw eyes to you and you want people to not just check out this product, but other products you have in your store. Another product would be name brand products, like headphones that are name brand, have a good name, doesn't necessarily have to be too popular, but most importantly, you want to make sure that the packaging is good, because once you can display that you're selling products with good packaging, That's when customers will start seeing the value in your brand. Oldie but goodie adapter you want to sell, whether it's a door adapter, Type-C, or a USB adapter. This is something people use. They need a lot of them. They lose them. You can be the person that they keep going to replenish the stock. Charging pads have gained popularity. These are really good as people are traveling now, especially since it's the summer. 3-in-1 charging pad. This is TSA approved, which means you can go through this with TSA. And this is something people utilize. Here's the diagram. And this is something I sell really fast for like $15.50, and it only cost me like under $10 to get. Some type of power bank is always necessary. This happens to be a 20,000 mAh. We also have the MagSafe charger, which is 5,000 mAh. But again, these are really good necessities for people traveling. I usually have a rep that fills my vending machine and an airport up with power banks, and we sell a lot of these. Of course, we got to talk about the chargers. This is something that doesn't even need to be explained. This is a need. People need these. We sell these for as low as 85 cents. Sometimes we charge customers $2 to $3 and $3.50 sometimes, depending on where we're at. You're also going to need some type of low ticket product for you to sell on eBay, Mercari, OfferUp, Amazon, for you to get good feedback. This is a low ticket item. This cost me like around $2.50. We sell this. We don't even have to pay for shipping. They'll pay for shipping. We sell it for like $1. They'll take it. They'll listen to the music in their headphones. They'll give feedback, and boom, we have a good rating. And next, some type of accessory for a car, because a lot of people do use cars. They do use transportation. You want to try and find something that maybe somebody using a gig app could use. This is actually a charging phone mount. This is something a lot of gig workers use, and we sell these, and this costs me as low as $6. Sell this for around $15 to gig workers. It keeps their phone alive, and I solve a problem easily. Remember, I'm not spending thousands on inventory. It's no need for that, especially if I'm starting over. I'm trying to make sure that I'm around $250 to $300 at most. Once I have the products, I'm not waiting for a platform to save me. I'm going to list on OfferUp, eBay, Facebook, Mercari, any platform I can, Poshmark, Vinted, all of the platforms, all at once. And it doesn't have to be all the products, but I'm going to see which platform is actually selling for me. See, a lot of people are trying to force platforms to sell for them instead of just getting in where they fit in first. But eBay did not sell for me first. It took me around 6 months to get my eBay off the ground to start seeing a consistent sale. So it's okay to not have it working for you in the beginning. Just find the platform that is actually giving you sales. Now, I'm going to be real. Nowadays, what you need to do is make sure you're using your products for content. Start actually filming the product. So, prime example, film your product and show it charging. Show the different things that it can do so you could get people that follow you interested as well. A drop shipping store is going to use photos, videos that most stores and most resellers are using. How many people on eBay are using the same photos because they're trying to drop ship and they're not getting any sales? Let's face it all looks copy and paste. The reviews look fake. Everything looks. See, when I have the product in my hand, I'm able to actually create the. Now, let's say the product sells. I'm not rushing to spend the money. I'm actually going to start reinvesting. Here's the key. You want to reinvest in what moved. So, prime example, if I had a pair of headphones that sold for me and they sold for $60 and I only spent, let's say, $20 on these. Well, now I need to make sure that I'm spending $20 on getting another pair of these. Plus, I'll probably spend $20 to $25 on acquiring another pair or another type of headset so that I could see if this will move for me. See, you want to keep reinvesting in your inventory because you're looking for flagship products that are going to sell consistently on your store for you to then keep getting profit. I'm not emotionally attached to any product. I'm emotionally attached to cash flow. Now, after I proved to myself with sales on exactly what platform, I've already built a system. That's what most people miss. They're looking for one lucky trending product, the top 25 products that have sold in the month of May. And you're looking for trending products. No, get the products that people need. Stop trying to trace trends. I'm looking for a repeatable product system that works for me consistently on the platform's need. So if I lost everything, I wouldn't chase the easiest looking business model. I go back to real products, real buyers, real math, real control. Drop shipping may work for some, but I'm not building a business on products that I've never touched nor can I control. I'd rather start small with physical products that I can actually guarantee have quality and represent my brand. At the end of the day, a reseller doesn't need fake hype. A reseller needs products, buyers, margins, and control. If you want to start reselling electronics with real products instead of guessing, check out wesply.com. You can grab wholesale electronics without any business license, EIN, or reseller's permit for wholesale. We're talking about chargers, audio, resellers kits. These are boxes full of trending products that you can actually test on the stores. These are products you can actually own and actually see profits immediately from shipping to you from the United States within 2 days. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.